So let's meet our finalist number 2, Danielle Bollinger from Fenton. Hey, Danielle, come on in. How are you?
Good. So nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you, too. So, finalist number 2.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about, what made you even come out to audition for this?
That's a great question. So one of my songwriter friends, Jimmy Hennerly from the band Mariner, if you can remember back, he called me and said, hey, they're doing this audition. We should really come up with something cool for you to do. And I said, sure, why not? I remember the song like vividly, like it's been there for decades, right? So him and I just worked together maybe 10, 15 minutes, and it just kind of happened.
And so what audition did you do? Were you online? Were you in person?
I was online.
Okay.
Yeah. So I sent in a recording and then was called back. Got to meet everybody here.
All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at your callback.
What you gotta show if you don't try? It's closer than you think. Take a look. You're on the brink. Yeah, it's there. You can do it if you dare. Oh, there ain't no room for doubt. Just let it out and go for it. Go for it. Go take a chance and go for it.
Nice. I love it. I love the arrangement. Something totally different than what we heard in the original, too. But still the same spirit to it.
Yeah.
So you actually had I know you do pharmaceutical sales by day, but long time ago you actually had a recording contract in Nashville. Tell us about that.
I did. I lived in Nashville and recorded a demo and had it shopped per se, and there was an independent label in Chicago that picked me up, and so I ended up recording an album, touring with the album, and then moved back to Michigan. It just made more sense. But yeah, I think that's where a lot of people go, right? To Nashville. Oh,
exactly.
Oh my
there
gosh.
you go. See, but I think that's also the journey of showing how wonderful this business can be, but then also how difficult it is.
Yeah.
Is you're constantly creating and putting your artistry out there and saying, I hope someone feels the same connection to it that I do.
Yeah, no, you make a very good point, because I think back then when I was touring, it was a lot of decisions made for me, whereas now I'm making the decisions, and I had to grow a little bit. And so that's why I think this song just carries so much meaning anyway.
And you have you're the mom of 2.
Mama of 2.
Two girls?
2 girls, 13 and 11, Charlie and Chandler.
Hi, girls. And I think it's really interesting about what you're modeling for them in terms of where you're going in life and taking a second shot.
Yeah.
And I know that you sing in the Flint area and all around, but having this second shot and saying you never give up on something that you love.
Yeah, you're gonna get me emotional now. Yeah, you're right, because I think for a long time we as moms and parents think that we have to put our self-care and ourselves on the shelf because, they are our priority.
Yeah, they are.
However, I want them to know that they can be anything they want, and it doesn't matter what anybody says. You're not too old, you're not too young, you're not too this, you're not too that. You just have to go for it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no. Why would you ever apologize for that? Because I think that is something that we can, I have 3 children. We can all relate to this. And also, I think people can relate to being told no, too, or saying, no, I'm sorry, you're not for us, or that's not for us, but saying, but there is still something.
Yeah.
And listening to that voice.
Yeah. Well, I think if you love something so much and you're passionate and you're centered, I think the contestant before me had said he started singing in church, as did I. And I think when you have that center, then you know what you need to do. And so that makes it that much more impactful.
All right, take us into the rehearsal process. You've been practicing a bit, and then you are going to be on stage.
Yeah.
This is a pretty powerful platform.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. So you wanted to know about rehearsal?
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going great.
Yeah.
I sing it in the car, I'm singing it in the shower. I think my kids know it by heart now.
They're like, Mom, stop, enough, enough.
They're like, we know it. Dreaming it, it's just, it holds so much meaning, like you said. So it's been great, and I'm really looking forward to it. This was the first year I actually came back out and started performing again out live. And so it's just my home.
We are so excited to be part of your journey.
Thank you so much.
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
All right, Danielle Bollinger, she's going to be performing on the 26th at Ford Fireworks. She's contestant finalist number 2.